Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be doing an updated houseplant tour of my mom's house. In this video I'm wearing the new Zinf Prime glasses. You can check them out at the link in the description and make sure to use code Ashley when you check out at zinf.com to get 50% off frames and 20% off lenses.
Somebody say plant update?
Plant update?
Plant update? Let's go!
Mom, I'm asking you on camera because I don't want you to say no.
Hold on 1 second.
No, he's rotting.
He needs to lay in some soil like flat.
Maybe.
I'll fix him later.
Okay, I was wondering if I could take home a cutting of this one.
Which one?
This one.
What do you think his situation is?
What do you mean?
Healthy enough to handle a cutting?
Well, yeah, he's a philodendron.
He's just been hanging out there.
I know, I wanted to, maybe I did ask you about it last time. I was just telling them I would like to have a little cutting. Because he's getting kind of weird.
The question is he gonna live?
Yeah, of course he would. He also has a second growth point up here. So he's growing from two places. You don't have to give me a cutting. I was just asking. He's cute.
Let's talk about it later.
No, that makes me scared. That's like a parent being like, talk to me in 5 hours.
He won't care.
That's cute. Can I take home a cutting of this one? Okay, I think that this is so funny.
What is it?
This baby leaf.
Is that an Annabelle?
It's dead, yeah.
Don't talk about it like that.
It's a dead little baby.
It's not dead, it's fine. Just leave it alone. Don't pull it off.
You have a new guy though.
Why is he doing that though? That's weird.
That's a dead
Leave him
leaf.
alone.
I will.
He'll stay right there.
He's dead.
Now this one is dead. This little leaf. He's been taking his time falling off.
That's the same thing as your other leaf.
I've been picking rocks up off the side of the road because I think they look pretty.
Hi. Hello. He does. I saw that.
Oh,
that's so cute.
Isn't it sweet?
All
right, let's do this.
I don't know.
Where do you want to go from here? Okay, so this one got put into a jar since you were last here.
Yeah, and he's reverted.
It's reverted, and I'm gonna do something to try to make it revert.
You gotta cut it, is what you have to do.
Probably. So my air plant is living. That's fine.
It's a mini watermelon peperomia.
Hanging out, and then this is a little piece of something that fell off of another thing that I wouldn't give up on, so I stuck it in there.
You never give up.
Never surrender. This is needing to be potted.
Yeah, that's gross.
Look at him hanging out.
I don't even know what that is.
He needs some air.
Yeah, he does need some air.
My pink princess, I know, I gotta get them in a pot. As you can see from my table behind you,
I'm not gonna show all those documents.
I haven't done a good job getting this room dealt with.
Here, I'll show this area over here.
It's kind of been my, like, I wake up every day and I'd rather do anything else but this. Can you relate? Yeah.
Can you relate?
So I want to take care of everything.
This one is so funny.
Look at how pretty that is. This is a baby of...
No, it's just like almost dead basically.
Oh, it's alive. It's growing. It's getting bigger every day.
Yeah, but oh, that's so disgusting.
Don't talk about the water. But look at how pretty that is. That's
yeah, you
so
see the
pretty.
rotted stem right there?
But from rotting comes life.
So what you have to do now is you have to cut
Don't
that.
touch his little...
He's fine, but listen, you have to cut this tiny piece off and put him in something.
I'm gonna do it.
Big scary.
I know he's doing good. I'm gonna take him out, get him in a pot. This one too. These were just tiny little nothings.
This is Brantianum. Oh, I just realized I haven't been telling people the names of any of these.
Oh,
this is Begonia Immaculata Whitey-Eye, the one we just looked at. This is the mini watermelon peperomia.
And some other piece of something that I don't know.
We don't know what this is, but I think it might be a Malachisucta. But I'm just not sure. And then this is a reverted, I think, Rio or Cream Splash.
When you got me last time.
Yeah, and I have a funny story to tell you guys.
It's growing big.
This one is doing really good. Look at that freaking leaf. It might as well be a Wilbur Graves, which I'll try to bring you a cutting of sometime, Mom. But that would be like your most expensive plant that you owned, basically. And this is the pink splash. Technically, it's just a normal splash, but then when you put it in the sun, it turns pink. Someone told me pink splash or pink silver refers to the flowers, so maybe I've just been spreading mass misinformation. Essentially, my mom saw this plant in my video, the one that I have from Ashley, and she was like, oh my gosh, I need that. And I was like, Mom, I already bought you one. Right there, and she goes, oh, but mine's not pink. And I was like, yeah, because you keep it in indirect light. I was like, you need to give it direct light. And it was just so funny because when I first brought this plant home for her, she like did not really like it that much.
I just am having a hard time thinking that could turn pink.
It just does. Like, go put it outside right now for a little bit.
No.
or right in this window on that chair.
Yeah, once I get this cleaned up, I'm gonna put a little window right under the window.
Oh, a window
Under the window. There's gonna be windows on top of windows on top of windows.
Windows. You fertilizing?
This is how I water.
What are you fertilizing with?
This is just a plant nutrient from Holland. Plant nutrient.
Oh, from Uwajimaya.
I got this from our begonia gal in Portland.
Elizabeth.
Yeah, I got it from her shop. I think, or I got it from Pistols. One of the two. I think it's similar in consistency to the other ones that you use, but it's like called plant nutrient.
Oh, it's just called plant nutrient.
Plant nutrient.
What is the NPK?
Take it in the light right there. Right here.
Oh, it's so weak.
I water with it every day. Like,
Yeah, I know. That's why you can water with it every day, because it's 1.2.13. I water with a 3-10-4 or 4-10-3. And that guy whose house we were at, Uncommon Tucson, he waters with 20-20-20.
dang. Well, maybe if I up my numbers, I'll get bigger growth. In Arizona, I'm noticing that I have to
She
water.
just dumps ton in there. She's like, let me just spray some in there, and also, whoa.
I'm noticing that the evaporation is so much. I'm having to water my plants like every day or every other day if I want to keep the ones that are low soil, like just a little bit of soil alive. So far, so good. We've been having some monsoons.
Why are you watering the ones that are in water?
Because they were up to here and they've just evaporated down.
Wow.
So they have like sludge on the bottom.
Gross.
The monsoons have been making the air more humid, which has been great. And it's almost like the plants are like, yes, we know there's humidity in the air. It's like 54% humidity, which is not common for this area. So everybody's growing, but it won't last. Normally I have to water everything.
Your micans looks really good.
I need
Healthier
to get
than
a
ever.
humidifier in here before that goes away.
Humidifiers are
micans
so
really happy.
stressful though, because you have to clean them out.
Do you see how happy
Yeah,
this is? How
he's
shiny?
so happy.
He wasn't this happy before, but look at this one leaf right here. It's so pretty.
Yeah, that's really beautiful.
It's shiny, and look at the back.
Wow.
This is the one that was dropped on the floor.
Here, let's not show your documentsies. Yeah, so this is a Hoya we bought because I dropped it, which was so embarrassing, and they were so chill about
They were
it.
so-
Can you? No, it's fine. Can you just move? Can you?
No, can you?
Can you?
This is empty.
Yeah, just move
And
those.
so is
that needs
yours.
so much more water. My poor begonia.
I'm telling you,
died.
everything dries out here really fast.
Okay, we'll put it right here. So this is the little Hoya Crinkle 8 my mom got. I dropped it on the floor, and you can see it's like kind of all
I'm pretty sure these are dead.
all over in there. They're not.
They're gonna make it.
Well, who killed them then?
Who put them away at all?
You.
And so for you, I saved them
And so for me, you killed them.
to hold that all in.
Okay, that looks way better.
But I don't know if they're gonna make it. I hope they do, because we never give up and never surrender. Is that
Movie's
from a
not
movie?
Yeah, it is.
Sean, what's the phrase? Never give up, never
It's
surrender.
Danger, Will Robinson.
Never give up, never.
No, it's from Tim Allen and Galaxy Quest.
Oh. Okay, so it's not the same one as Danger, Will Robinson, which is.
No, that's Lost in Space.
Oh, okay.
But we just.
This one's pretty.
Yeah, it's pretty, but he's not doing well.
Ooh, big leaf coming in.
He's just. But every time a leaf comes through,
That's
it
nice.
just isn't happy. And this is what you got me.
Yeah, I brought.
And
my
that
mom
video
this.
just came out today.
It did.
That's so fun. I love this so much. What you don't know is back in the day, when I was your age, back in the day, I always bought the African violets, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what they're called? And I had them in my kitchen by my sink. So this is a really special little throwback for me. I haven't bought one in ages.
Someone
We're gonna
told me
save
not
it.
to get the leaf wet because it'll rot.
Okay, well, what do we do?
We need to cut the rod off and then take the stem and put it in like moss or something. Someone
Sorry,
told
to
me to
hold
take
the
a
leaf?
shot glass, put water in it, and then put plastic wrap over it, and then put only the stem in water to keep the leaf from getting wet.
Okay.
And I was like, we probably don't need to do that. And now I'm like, ooh.
Should we put it in the gas too?
No, we don't need to.
So you want me to cut the entire?
Yeah, so look underneath. So that's where you're gonna really be able to
Right
see
here.
the rot. So no, you don't even gotta clean it now. You touch the rot.
I'm not
cut a little bit
touching.
of healthy tissue off as well.
So I'm gonna go this way?
Yeah.
Oh the way up.
And then I would just cut like a diagonal line right there.
Okay. I'm gonna come back this way.
Yep, and just cut it right through. And now you have to cut a little bit of the raw off that's right there. Perfect. Now you have to let
look
it
at
sit.
that baby.
Now you have to let it sit for like an hour so it can callus over.
So the string of hearts is just doing well. I mean, I wish it was more pink,
Yeah, that's head reverted.
but
It doesn't look cute up top.
no, we don't look at the top. We just look at what's down below. I love it. It makes me happy, and I just visit it every day. And I'm gonna put it in a different pot. So one day I'm gonna come through and everything's gonna look different.
Cool. I think I was talking about this briefly, but this is the crinkle 8 we bought because
Yeah.
we were at, where were we? Pueblo.
Yes.
And I was looking at all the plants and I literally just knocked this one up and it's like, oh, it happens all the time. And I was like, I'm buying it.
It was
Felt
just
bad.
a lot. I mean,
And it's a good plant. I was thinking about buying my Mama Crinkle 8 anyways because this one can get splashy as well, like this one. So, well, you didn't talk about your Atabapoense really.
okay, well, the AAPI is
Everyone wants to know because this thing is like, I mean, really huge.
So my biggest leaf was my original leaf, right here. And then for whatever reason, when I got this plant and started just growing it in water, I never took the cutting that was from soil probably and put it back in soil. I just kept it in water. And so I think my leaves are just like, this is what they like to do now.
Well, they're getting small now because there's nothing for them to
And
grow
so
on. It's like
I'm
your pink princess.
Probably gonna cut it in half, and I'm gonna probably keep half of it in water and the other half I'm gonna do soil and see how I do and see if I can give it the right amount of humidity and get it really going. But look at how gorgeous this is.
Yeah, I love the new underleaf.
Isn't that pretty? I mean, just, it loves this light.
And you're lucky too because right now you're at caterpillar growth, which is right there. This is the caterpillar. And so whenever the new leaf comes out, now it comes from here instead of it coming out from the leaf before. And I think you can see this is where it switched. Right here, because you had one come out of the node, and then this one was caterpillar, and everything since has been caterpillar.
Isn't that fun?
It's really cool.
So he's been hanging out with me ever since the very beginning, the very first time
What's your
actually
first plant, honestly?
ever called me from college and said, Mom, you have to go to this sale.
It was
You
one of
just have to go."
Christiana's last sales.
And
And
I didn't know
Christiana and
what
I are
was
still
doing.
friends on Instagram too.
But she was so sweet, and I got some beautiful plants, and I still have
Yeah, you still
my
have
two
most of them.
favorites that I love. So the rest of them I think were yours, but
Yeah, I bought a lot of plants.
I took care of them and then sent them home with you to college.
So there's no plants over here anymore really because we moved
one.
them all.
It's called
Syndapsis,
Syndapsis.
Argyrius.
Is it not a silvery Ann?
This one's Syndapsis argyrius, I'm pretty
I
sure.
don't know the difference anymore.
That one's cool. Wow.
But this has been doing some pretty fun things.
It could be a silvery Ann that's like just reverting, but
The leaves are having a lot of fun.
oh whoa, these
Over
are
here.
crazy.
Yeah. They
Why is
like
it so
this-
pretty?
They like this spot. They just
They do, for sure.
They love this spot.
These ones are really cool.
I'm gonna put them in some prettier pots. I'm gonna play around with
This one's happier.
things that they can trail on it as a part of like the art of the area. Okay, so right over here I have been adding some stuff. I got the Ponytail Palms, which are so fun and fruity and a little tropical looking, which is what I want to go for. And then here I'm playing with the
Yes,
idea of turning this into like a trailing plant or something, like this up on top of another pot or something, I don't know. But that's a pothos. That's all that's over here now.
Except
And we have the beautiful Bioware.
the Bioware.
And it has got...
Your flower opened.
I
Do you
know.
see?
I saw it this morning.
Oh my gosh, I checked this morning.
It's
There's
so
also some mold
happy.
happening on the log, you guys, but that is a normal part of putting wood in your terrariums.
So what do we do?
You have to spray it with Captain Jack's or another pesticide that also takes care of mold and mildew. Hold on, let me show this flower real fast because that's gonna be so cool. I'm so glad we got to see that open while I was here. But yeah, here's a little mold on the log. We just have to like spray that down and we'll do that in just a second here.
We
But
don't have
also,
anything to spray down.
yeah, you have Captain Jack's, don't
No,
you?
I don't own any.
So then what did you spray on your plants?
Stuff that I bought from Joe.
Okay, that works. We can put that in here too. But basically, my mom is wanting the plants to be soaking wet all the time. Like for her, the idea of seeing the humidity is like knowing, like that's how she knows it's there. And so whenever I'm not looking, she comes over with a bottle and sprays it with water and now it's too humid in there and that's why that's molding. So plants will stay really, really humid all the time without your help. And stop it.
I'm just showing off what I do.
But so you can honestly put your hand in here and feel how humid it is.
I'm wondering why they don't come with a little humidifier.
You're making me forget.
And hold it up and look at the bigger.
Yeah, the cool thing too is that the macro, whatever, Mark Rabbia that's back here, this little pink one, he's opening a new leaf too. This Mican's opened a new leaf, which is doing great. That new leaf right there though is so amazing. Or flower, I guess. Wow, that literally wasn't open when I first woke up this morning. Like at all, that's brand new.
So you can see everything, this looks about the same except that we had the monsoons come along and all of a sudden little growth started
There's
happening.
one right here.
Yeah. That wasn't there before the rain happened. And so all I can say is the humidity went up and everybody got happy except this, which is what I'm doing now. I had this one sitting in a dark bathroom.
Yeah, that's Christopher's favorite plant.
And so I thought I better not let it die. Raven's easy, and this is one that you had back in the day and took a bunch of cuttings from. And then they rooted. It took forever. They sat in little jars and it took forever to root.
Humpy.
What I'm super proud of is Humpy is just killing it. Lots of new growth happening.
Yeah, there's one right now actually.
Forever there was just one or two little leaves at the very top.
Yeah, and now he's a whole guy.
It's like he thinks he's living in the rainforest and he has to go up high to reach the sun.
Yeah. But he's happy now.
This is growing. Oh, and we have my little orchid that my mom got for me and it has a new leaf. So this is a happy guy.
Yeah.
This is a plant I got for Dad's side of the bed. I like things that are pinkish.
Oh, an aglaonema.
It's got new roots.
It's not the worst one I've
New
seen.
leaves.
That one's cool.
It's pretty. He needs a lot of water though. I mean, come in and I think that they're gonna be wet still and they're just dry. And here I have this little plant, which I had to cut a bunch off of because he was just doing so horribly. And then I turned around and here's a brand new.
Oh my goodness!
I know,
Oh,
look
cool.
at
It's
that.
gonna unfurl soon.
Look at him. Oh, this.
I'm so terrible. I would open that myself.
Yeah, it's been growing really,
You haven't been in the video yet. Hello. Syngonium.
Syngonium has a little bit of pink on it.
New leaf.
I don't know which one this is.
I don't either.
Okay, we have my new peperomia. I got this at Pueblo. And this little guy, I don't know what he's
My
doing.
special begonia.
He's tiny.
Fast water. This is my dad's Monstera Adansonii. So cute. And then this is Monstera Acuminata, which we found at the chlorophyll corner. They're not for sale anymore because Joe took them off the shelf because he's gonna take care of them. But look at it. Look at how crazy that is.
It's so pretty.
It's not an Adansonii, it's literally completely different. But yep, I'm gonna take a little cutting of this home, but we got this for Dad because we were like, oh my goodness. Like that doesn't even look normal. It's crazy town.
My little begonia I saved at Pistols. It was in the clearance rack for $2. So
It's really cute, I love it.
never give up.
Dad's little parlor palm. And then the replacement umbrella tree.
Yep.
And that's it.
This was for my old house.
Yep, this was from our old house.
boo.
And that's all the plants.
Hey, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.
Oh my god. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Sorry that we ran out of storage, but I think that you pretty much got to see everything really, really well. Don't forget to check out Zimph Optical at the link in the description and my new Prime glasses. Go give my mom a follow on Instagram at PlantMeMama, MOMMA. And yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. Please make sure you hit like, subscribe, and tweet me at PlantMeAshley. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok at PlantMeAshley. Also check out my YouTube channel memberships. They are $5 a month and so worth it. You get access to an entire community of over 160 different Plant Me parents. And I don't know, it's a really good time. Come hang out with us. Other than that, I'll see you guys in the next houseplant section in the next mom's plant section. Goodbye. Oh, and thank you so much for the extra channel support to all the